Yeah, this is huge compared to the previous. This is insane. No, they've officially pissed off people, I think. I don't know who's doing the snappers.
I don't know, but...
Okay, so this is the real protest, guys. It's happened. We're in Utica, New York right now. And as you can see, this is more people than the last few times. This is insane. And it's great to see, you know. I don't even know where to start, so we're just gonna kind of dive into this, okay? Pueblo. What does it say now?
The people united will never be defeated.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Oh, how cute!
Out here today. Probably the same reason I'm out here, but
yeah, obviously to support what's going on, man.
Yeah.
Obviously, like the signs say, there shouldn't be any kings here. This is
right.
This isn't what we're about here.
Yeah, no gods, no kings, only men, you know, or people. So, is there any event that recently happened that really made you want to come out here, or have you been out here for all the protests leading up to this?
We try to come to all of them.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
My wife, my kids, and I we started getting involved probably in 2020. Probably a little too late then at that point too, but since then we've been trying to get out to everyone. We're not from here,
okay.
Originally.
Yeah.
We're from Louisiana.
Oh, nice.
So
nice.
we come from a place that's pretty oppressed.
Yes. So how do you like it here?
We love it.
Yes.
Yeah. This is home.
Yeah.
So
good.
Yeah.
Now, when you say Louisiana's oppressed, now I'm sure you have some experiences from even the past before Trump really started getting big.
Roe v. Wade, when that happened, the overturn, Louisiana had a trigger law that went into effect.
Yeah.
That was kind of the breaking point for our family. I have a daughter and a wife. Last thing I want is their rights getting taken away.
Yes. Yeah.
It's a very, very Republican state.
Yes, it is.
We're the only Democrats in our family.
I feel that. I've been there.
So we're the blue sheep, That's always been tough for us.
Yes, yeah.
There's just a lot going on down there. Racism still rampant. There's a lot of hatred. It's just not something that we want to be a part of.
Yeah, I mean, even in a place like New York, we still have areas that do
for sure.
redlining
Yeah,
and stuff.
obviously
But that's like almost the norm down there, and that's what's really scary.
That was ingrained in me growing up.
And it's hard, and that shows something about you and your character, the fact that you're able to get out of that. Most people would fall in line,
Yeah.
So, what's your name?
My name's Travis.
Travis. It's so nice to meet you.
You as well. What's your name?
Ben.
Ben.
Nice to meet you.
You?
I'm
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Wait. Yo, sir, can I get an interview?
Of course.
Yeah, okay, cool. Just talking about why you're out here today. I know why. We all know why. Same reason I'm out here.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have stuff really bad, and I'm really upset with myself. As you can see, that clip ends abruptly before the man actually does his interview. That's because I walked up with the camera recording. I forgot I was recording. I hit record thinking I was starting recording, and I was ending recording. And I lost I don't want to say the best interview because the next one I have is really good too, and I don't want to but it was really good. So next time I go to a protest, I gotta find this dude And I gotta make up for that because he's expecting to be online, and he's not gonna. He's gonna be. You see him obviously, but he had a really great spiel. It was so good, and I walked away from it saying that was perfect, and I forgot to hit record. But no, I didn't forget. I stopped the recording, thinking I was starting the recording. That sucks so bad. So yeah, that's that. That's why we're that. That's what happened with that clip. Ha 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 ha. And then the zoomed in clip too. It's a great video, guys. Listen, I had a lot. I had my family there, and it got a little bit not distracting, but you have family there, you know. So you're like, oh, like my mom needed to get some food at some point because she has like low blood sugar. So we ran to McDonald's really quick, and that took up some time. So I left them at McDonald's. I said I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit because I wanted to finish with interviewing, and I was able to get the guy that I thought I got that I didn't, and then I got one more, which I'll show right here. So take a look. And I'm sorry too, guys. Just take a look. Just roll it.
Yeah. All right, so I've seen you here at every protest I've been at. You're there with the blowhorn. You've been in some of my videos in the past. So I just wanted to ask, like, it must take a lot of energy to prepare for this, especially during a very dark time where it can be hard to find hope for people that are trying to do what you're doing or trying to get out there. You know, what are some tips you can give?
Tips?
Yeah.
You just gotta do it. Even if you're alone and you don't have anybody to go with, when you show up to one of these rallies, you feel like you're with your community, even if you've never met anybody there.
Right.
And, it's a really powerful feeling. It's invigorating to come to these things. It matters because it shows other people that they're not alone either in thinking this is not normal.
Right.
So I'm fairly new to attending these, and this is my first time. The IMB asked if I would like to try and help organize this. I said absolutely.
Very cool.
Jump in head first. That's really the only way to do it. Even
Wow.
if you think you don't know a lot about politics or local government, which I don't really, I'm learning as I go.
Right.
I'm doing my best because I want to know now because I want to make a difference.
It's a journey. It's a journey, and each one of us, we have to start somewhere, and you're not going to be perfect at the beginning, and you have to build and grow and to become that person, you know?
No one gets into these things knowing what they're doing.
Yeah.
You've got passion, you want to make a change,
Yes.
you just got to jump in. So
Hell yeah.
That's my advice.
That's perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Erica Zalotan.
Perfect.
So I just want to end the video with a shot of the entire protest, right? So you can see how many people were there at the peak. Obviously, a city like Utica, we're not going to have that same level of people hanging around and doing it all day, at least not yet. But some people did hang for a little bit longer. Like the interviews I got at the end there were an interview from after the protest. So people did hang out, and a lot of people said they weren't going to leave. I had family stuff I had to do. Otherwise, I would have stayed the whole time. However, the next one I want to try to set up so that I have as much time as possible so that I don't have to worry about that type of stuff, right? But yeah, either way, it was super cool. The whole experience was great. And it's just so great to see this many people out there. I feel bad that I messed up the video there and I lost that interview. That does really suck. But I'll make up for it in the next one because I think that guy's gonna be there. So we'll see. We'll see him again. We'll get the redemption, my redemption arc. You know, he doesn't have anything to redeem. It's my bad. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Just keep on staying positive. It's a tough time, right? But you guys got this, okay? Be smart. Things might change really quick. I've prepped you a little bit, and I'm sure you've done your homework outside of just my videos, you know. I'm sure a lot of people that are actually watching this are just probably people that just agree with me. So you guys know, this is more of just just me checking in, just reminding you that you got this. Just remember what we've talked about, remember what others have talked about this situation. You know, read into past situations. You know, there's tons of books on the Holocaust, the Rwanda genocide, the Bosnian genocide. There's tons of stuff you can explore, and you can learn about what people did to get out of those situations. I mean, really, between you and me, we're supposed to move. When this shit happens, you're supposed to leave the country, especially if you're one of the targeted groups. But just in general, like, you know, Germany got firebombed, entire cities. We're talking about horrible time period. So, you know, keep that in mind. We're picking a lot of fights. We might not want to be around for those fights. That might end up being the option if we can't get Trump to see reason. So anyway, that's all I have to say. Take care. You guys have a good one. Peace.